So here we are in the crawl space. This is underneath the living room, or what we call the music room. This here, if I back out this a bit, this along here is the base for the fireplace, which is above. And you can see they just used timbers that were flattened on one side for the floorboards. We've got nice big square beams running here, I think every 8 feet or 10 feet or something. You can also see, I don't know if the video picks it up, but there's some, you can see daylight between where the sills are and the concrete wall. So obviously potential for pests to get in there, probably big enough for a mouse. But the other thing too is you can see that they've done sill repairs here. So this is a small block, so they've cut that out, put that in. Then they put another piece right here to the corner, which is there. Now the problem that we have is the floor in the living room. So right about here is actually an exterior door that goes outside. So anytime you step onto the floor, either coming in or out of the door, all those boards there flex, and you can see there's like the old school nails, and I'll get a little closer in there. See what we get there. Come on, I want to get that light position well. So you can see these are the old school nails. We're assuming everything is original in this thing, so it would have been around 1820. I think they are already manufacturing nails at that point in time, but these may have actually been just manually forged nails. So you see a couple there, and you see some, oh, that's not a nail, I thought it was. See a couple there. The problem obviously being, maybe it's not so obvious, you can see how much the sill, if I can, it came out, there's my tape measure. The sill, was almost, by this rough measurement, 3 inches wider. So it came this way by 3 inches. And they cut this out, notched it, and then they didn't put anything in here to get to the floor. Now I'm not saying they didn't put anything in there, maybe there was something, but it rotted out and got replaced. So now the intent is I either put in a block from the top of here all the way to the top there to support it, and of course make it the whole length so it supports, or try to fit something on top of the sill, fit it back there, and bring it far here to do that. So I'm going to take a couple measurements, because I can't measure from here. I'm at an awkward angle. I don't know if this is actually catching anything or not. I'll try to capture some proper measurements. Of course, I'm sitting on a rubble stone floor, and there's insulation and wood chips, and I've just cleared out as much as I could. There's boards down here with nails and everything else, so a little hazardous. I'm going to try to climb in here a little better and do this. So first thing, I'm going to get a measurement all the way from the corner there. Okay, so we're roughly probably 63 to 65 inches from the corner to where they cut this sill. So if we went with 5 feet, that's probably good. And then from the bottom of this floor to where the cement roughly is, because it's all over the place, is anywhere from 10 to 11 inches. And then just the gap between the top of the new sill to where this is just shy of 3 inches. So yeah, I'd make it 2.5, and then I could fit it in there. Yeah, and you can see if we can get that up there. You can see they've already fit a 2x4 in there. I don't know if that's actually the, oh, that looks like it's the bottom plate of the wall. So they've done some repairs, because that's obviously not the original thing. So if we fit a 2x4 in and then some 1-inch shims or something, that might work. But I'd rather fit something in like a rough cut 2x10 or something like that, lay it on the flat, nail it into here, and then shim it up underneath. So yeah, so that's there, and you can see the daylight coming through. So, but this is all going to be spray foamed. We'll just another mouse hole to fill. Okay, we're gonna stop recording there.